Just exist, gonna get my rights, so I fight back and resist. They wanna do it like they want me, make another me like cloning on me. Little do they know me, you can never hold me. Felt as if I was drowning with the water. The blade of pressure hits me, got my mind slaughtered. And I kept on shaking, telling myself that I'm so much stronger than before, so much stronger. Nothing is promised, nothing is flawless. Everything's a contest, so I gotta take a shot. I will not take a swap from any spot, cause I got to fight back, or else just gonna be back to who I was. Believe me, talk me. I don't stop for a reason, that means gonna be me. Determined not to surrender under any circumstances. Over my dead body is the only chances.
Hello, hello, hello. How is it going, everybody? Welcome to a 10K celebration stream. I am joined by Adentum and my artist, Blank Locust. And should we just get straight into it? Should we just play the documentary?
I'm down with that.
Yeah. I wasn't too sure what to do, and I was like, you know what? I've heard this documentary's pretty funny. But okay, before we start, since we hit 10K, I'm gonna do something I probably should have done a little while ago. But we're gonna add another mod. We're gonna give a wrench out. The person getting the wrench here. He's in like all the chats. Welcome Sotunar to the moderator crew. Adding him as a standard moderator. So yeah, thank you so much for supporting the stream, for supporting the content. I would not be here if it weren't for all of you. I'm being more grateful than Boogie is of his whole audience or anybody that has ever treated him with decency. So let's get straight into it. Everybody, all right. 07's in chat for Sotunar. But so like I actually used to like somewhat watch this guy. Like he was pretty big. I remember like his Francis videos, even his like kind of like talking video. I remember they were pretty all right. But I guess well, like I'm assuming the documentary is gonna get to it. But what year would we pinpoint the downfall to?
I'd say like around 2016, maybe 2017.
Yeah, I suppose so. I remember he got in controversy on Reddit because he said something. It was I think it was, controversial on Reddit, even though he like looks like one of them. I'm pretty sure he said something like that was like he obviously wasn't trying to be offensive in a voice. I think it might have been talking about like he was like in voice chat in a game and there was like a kid in the game. He was like it was proximity chat or whatever. And he was like referencing how the kid didn't have a father at the home or something. I think that's it. I'm trying to reach back into my memory like 6 years. But I remember that being like the first time I saw something controversial from him. But I guess we should just get straight into it, shouldn't we?
Yep.
All right.
When I'm on my deathbed, the biggest regret I will ever have is knowing.
Chat, tell me if you want me to boost the volume for this.
That I had a job.
Actually, I just realized I should probably screen share it to you. That would be a good idea.
Yeah, I was going to ask you.
I wasn't going to mention it.
Don't worry. We caught it. We got this. All right, there we go. Oh, dude, Boogie 2988 is consuming the cum chalice.
I mean, it's like Christian.
No, it's probably piss. It's yellow.
Would fucking kill for, and I fucked it up. I'm gonna be mad about that till I go to the fucking grave.
Boogie 2988. He's a legend of YouTube. He's been around forever.
Oh, dude, it showed the Sunny V2 video. So many people are like, I'm not saying want this guy to fail, but I've noticed that like this guy's mind broken.
This has been a trend for many years. I've even seen people trying to do it to push him to commit, gamer.
Yeah, mode. Gamer, yeah.
Yeah, I remember all the way back in 2016, all you would see on 4chan's Fit board were like pictures of Boogie calling him the king of Fit or Boogie died.
Wow.
That is quite odd. Yeah. Now facing financial ruin. Oh no. Okay, I did not need to see that.
That is something. Whoa.
This video is on YouTube, by the way. I'm reacting to a YouTube video. Okay. This film documents the life of Boogie 2988 following his downfall from internet fame. This documentary is only covering the downfall.
You know, I'll be real with you. I don't even know what his real name is.
Isn't it like? No, it's not Francis.
It's not Francis. It's not Francis. That's his character.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I feel like I probably heard it at one point, but I don't know currently off the top of my head. Let's.
This is so symbolic, by the way. Like the faucet is his fame just going down the drain.
I should talk about this, Mike, but I'm going to. There was one girl that I dated. She liked a lot of childish things. She liked rubber ducks. That's why I have some.
This is not a good start.
And one of my favorite.
Really not a good start.
It's like she liked a lot of childish things, like rubber ducks.
I don't know, man.
Each one of those had to have been $20.
That makes it even worse.
Yeah, okay. I'm just feeling like these are like, yeah, these are actually kind of like big, kind of high quality. Are these League of Legends characters?
I think the one on the left is the lightning from Final Fantasy 13.
Oh,
there's one of them that's from Borderlands.
yeah. Dude, there's a rubber duck for everything. It's actually wow. I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't know a rubber duck collector out there.
I think I might have bought one as an adult. Like ironically,
Oh yeah, yeah. All right.
Like at this point, like Funko Pops are easier to explain.
Is that from Metal Gear?
Yeah, it's Ocelot and the Ghostbusters.
Okay. The ones on the guy on the right. That is so.
that has to be a knockoff. That doesn't look like any Ghostbuster. Wait,
okay.
Oh.
Oh, this is funny.
Is us setting.
What were the others? Oh.
As I washed her and then when we got out, I took her to bed. One of the best nights.
Took her to bed, bruh.
Right here.
Was she an adult, bruh?
I hope so.
Yeah, so when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out. For the longest time, my ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced. I don't know where
Unfortunate.
what it's doing. The only thing I've ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it.
Okay, starting value $750. Crypto losses.
That still leaves him with 150. I mean, that's still pretty well off.
No. Like the thing is, this should be a reality check of why you don't overhype currency that you don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh,
not financial advice, by the way. Legally speaking.
Yeah, legally speaking, we're not, we're not promoting crimes.
Yeah, consult a legal advisor before investing. You probably shouldn't be taking financial advice from us. Okay, continuing on.
None whatsoever.
Yeah. Don't we have to have those cover your ass statements,
Yeah. We're not liable.
There's 2,000.
Wait. Okay, is it ever gonna? Okay, there we go. 1 year seed. Good afternoon, Steven. All right, it says Steven. Preferred club, Arvest credit card, conventional mortgage. Is that okay? This is an iPhone, right? This looks.
I haven't had an iPhone since the iPhone 4.
Fair enough. I'm pretty sure, like the look of it, it's giving me iPhone vibes. Which if you're that broke, maybe iPhones aren't the move. I'm not trying to be that guy trying to call Android users poor, right? But the iPhones are overpriced
And overrated.
Yeah, let's be real.
$158 in my bank account right now, And let's see if mortgages come out yet. So tomorrow, when they take mortgage out, I'll have about $700 to live off of until the
All right, put a 1 in chat if you have more money in your bank account than $758.
20th, when I get paid again from YouTube. So I'm just going to live off of $700. And I'll probably sell some cards along the way and use that money to make ends meet as well. I have a credit card with them that I owe $600 on. And on top of that, I still owe $163,000 on my house. I think my net worth is zero. Once you pull the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts, I think that puts me at $0. Shit. I'm worthless.
I feel like he might just sell his YouTube channel straight up for like just some quick cash at one point. You know? I feel like that's gonna come. You know?
I think he'd sell out earlier, like, pay me $200, I'll go on your podcast.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So you think it won't be as egregious as straight up selling your YouTube channel?
Yeah, because that's such a horrible thing to sell, because you have access to contact YouTube and say, hey, I lost my account, and they'll give it back to someone like Boogie, no problem. What's PayPal gonna do? Rip on the money? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the hard part. Back to reality.
This is so sad.
Yeah.
But my best feature, this is the one the ladies love. I call it my meat apron. I have 2 meat curtains. There's a second one.
No, please, please. Boogie.
I think
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I think a better explanation or a word for that would be gunt.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Should we side by side this with
He's wearing a different pair of trunks than he was earlier.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Right.
Well, I said he's wearing a different. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so those are. I'm assuming those are like swim shorts or something.
Yeah, like swim trunks.
Which I guess that makes sense because if they're recording, chances are they might have suggested, hey, can you put on swim trunks just so we can record this and put it on YouTube. I would explain. I would think that this is a directorial decision, not a life decision.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I hope it's not.
Yeah.
This is the one the ladies love. I call it my meat apron. I have 2 meat curtains. There's a second one.
Oh.
It's like he has the Peter Griffin build.
Okay. Okay. It's just gonna reveal some more flaps.
I have 2.
What the hell?
Oh no!
Oh my god!
People don't like seeing it.
I wonder why.
So that's why I'm going to die alone.
Or you could just lose weight, man.
Yeah.
Well, my real name is Steve Williams.
I think hasn't Boogie's been trying to say he's been losing weight for like 6 years now.
He just said his real name.
So I once watched a video of Boogie saying that he was trying to lose weight while he had 17 McDonald's burger wrappers in the background.
Bruh.
Nice.
At the same time, another time, he took, I think it was 2 bags of Doritos, 3 different kinds of Mountain Dew, and blended them together. It's like, bro, you're not going to lose weight doing that.
Oh yeah, now it's bringing back memories. Yeah, he's not gonna do it now because I do remember. Wasn't his mother abusive to him? Yeah. No.
So one of the things he claims is that he was living on the streets, and so this makes sense to me if it's true. He said that he would go to a buffet with the money he had and eat as much as he could, which again, if I was homeless, I'd probably do something similar.
Mm-hmm.
But he claims that he kept doing that the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm.
I remember a story where he was getting on the, like he was driving, like he was being driven home to school by his mom, and she would just go absolutely wild on him. Like, it got to the point where he had like visible scars every time he went to school, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate, but he's probably like in his like 40s or 50s
He's in his
now.
40s, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not saying it's like, oh, get over it, but you know, it's been 3 decades.
The problem is, depending on how severe the child abuse is, this can follow them well into their adulthood.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm known online as Boogie 2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses and I'm not one of them, right? I started the YouTube channel back in 2006, right at the very beginning, and I got famous for comedy sketches as well as like life vlogs and just sharing my personal life with other people.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie
This was primo content back in the day, especially as Francis stuff.
988 coming at you
Mm.
on my left leg and head. But that's just the kind of woman I married. So give her some love in the comments section.
Give her as much money as I used to make, and it's not exactly enough to make it.
Damn, that's bad. That's bad.
That is. Ooh.
Well, but also in
Wow.
considering he has over 1 million views, 280,000 per video is not that great.
That's horrible.
Yeah, well, like it just shows that his like he already peaked at that point, even in 2018. I don't know why they specifically chose 2018. I feel like there'd probably be a better if they went back to 2015 or 2016, I feel like the views would still be greater than his views in 2018.
I'm guessing it's like the calm before the storm.
I suppose.
Kids meet.
Yeah.
This is where I spend 6 to 8 hours a day trying to figure out how to save my career.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie 988 coming at you live again through the power of the internet. And today, let's talk a little bit about why you got to do better than I did, right?
I've told the audience, I've told you guys, I've told everybody, this is the center of my world, right here.
Last 30 days financials. Income $5,742. Expenses $7,800. He's in the red.
This recliner,
It's so in the red.
dogs, watching television, playing video games on that television. But the other day, the audio on this TV started to go out, and whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle. And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100. And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling. And now I have a $100 sound bar that I don't need. But I know I'm supposed to be budgeting right now, but because that's my TV, because that's my only source of entertainment, because it's the only thing I do, it's one of the only things that bring me peace. Like, I'm like, I have to be able to hear my fucking TV.
Man. Man.
My God.
You know, dude, how big is his house? You know what he could probably do? He could probably let people live in there for like, I don't know, $400 a month. But say like, hey, you're going to be live streamed the whole time. People can donate $100 to Blair any noise they want at any time. He could get out of debt really fast.
See, here's the thing. I don't think he has good people around him. That's the thing. I think that he needs to be managed. He can be entertaining if he's on a leash.
Like he has the mental faculties of a toddler. Let's just say that.
I can understand that. But if you look at his Magic collection, especially, like, a lot of those cards go for a lot of money. Like, he could sell some of the big ones, keep, like, the lesser priced ones, and he'd be okay.
Yeah, but he's going to go into his Magic the Gathering collection pretty soon. He'll get into it. I did a little bit of a pre-screening, but I didn't watch the whole thing, of course. But I tuned in just a little bit, see if it was worth watching.
But that's every addict, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said, I'll just do enough heroin. And then he like OD'd on heroin, right?
Enough heroin.
Every addict tries to manage the addiction, but I don't know, man. We were talking about compulsive spending a minute ago.
Yeah.
Dude, I spent a lot of money on stuff. But you know where a lot of the money went? And like it felt really compulsive at the time.
McDonald's.
Makes sense.
Between 2018 and 2021, Boogie spent over $200,000 on sex workers. Wow.
Dude, that's literally a house in like, you know, like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, like the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
That is if you're lucky.
Well, see, it's like, are you supposed to feel sympathy if he just keeps spending his money like that so frugally?
No.
You know, the
No,
sound
you
bar for the
can't.
TV that now prostitutes, you know.
I am a former sex worker escort, and Boogie 2988 was one of my clients. I'm from LA, and I get a message on this website. You can probably guess which one, from this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
You can probably guess which one. What is that supposed to mean?
I've never used one of those sites. I'm gonna assume Craigslist or one of the other not good ones.
Is it
Like no words. You know what I mean?
Isn't it like Ashley
Oh.
Madison? Isn't that like
No. Ashley Madison was the one where you would go on there to cheat on your spouse, and in
Mhm.
2015 they got hacked, and so all that info got released.
So that
Good.
is that like no longer a website?
I don't think so. I haven't kept up with it since that happened.
Okay? Very interesting. Yeah, like it's not like I'm logging into Ashley Madison every week.
Yeah, fun
Please
fact:
don't.
Cenk Uygur was very against that hack.
Wonder why.
Yeah.
Okay, continuing on.
I took women on vacations, and I took them out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
He bought me dinner, he got me a purse that we were talking about over messages, and he got me a couple of gift cards, and he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
Bruh.
Wow.
Dude,
Dude,
Boogie's
does Boogie want us to give us his money? Give him. He was like, his whole thing is basically begging for donations at this point. That's his only way he can make money, and it's by hosting this pity party. It's about the weight loss, about the abuse, and now it's about the financials. How are we supposed to feel bad for him about that?
he spent more on Prosties than I've spent on Warhammer.
Yeah. That's bad. I wonder how much he spent on Magic the Gathering. I don't know. I don't know if we get into specifics about
Jesus
that, but that'd be
Christ.
funny. So he bought her dinner gift.
A $400. This has to be over the course of like a month. There's no way.
I think she says. I think she clarifies in one night. Hold up. Let me back up.
Couple gift cards, and got me a purse that we were talking about over messages, and he got me a couple gift cards, and he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
On just that night, she says.
What?
On just that night. Yep.
What?
Ooh. Yeah.
That is so pitiful.
That is wow.
And he was doing this constantly.
Oh man. This
Like-
is bad.
Oh,
That
Wow.
how does Boogie try to justify this?
He can't.
he can't. Like, I haven't even spent that much on my the escort fees alone on my PC, which I use like every day. Like for one night.
Yeah, one night. $5,000. See, that's what happens when the fame gets to your head and you have no financial advisors. That's
You know the rules. The rules are we're going to go out and eat. We're going to have dinner. Maybe we're going to fuck.
Total investment.
Oh,
It's a total loss.
I was not expecting Boogie to say that. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, how much of that dinner do you think was? What if he took her to like an Applebee's and most of that bill was just his?
Oh, do you want?
It's like
what-
the scene from Dragon Ball with Goku.
Yeah,
That
yeah. I'd like all the macaroni in the pot.
wouldn't be surprised now that I'm thinking about it. All right, let's continue on.
You're going to enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
So he was really funny.
This is very sexually charged.
He was very funny, she says. Huh. Curious.
He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which was
Okay, so yeah, you're basically for 2 entrees. She said.
very unique.
It's not a revelation. I like
He's gonna say food.
beautiful women.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, I was thrown for a loop there. Okay.
To hang out with
Ooh.
beautiful women. Fuck beautiful women. We all do. I never got to do that. The women
This is.
Well, when you look like that, Boogie, yeah, you never will.
Oh man. Oh, I can't believe how the way he's saying it. The way he's saying it is what's making it like that bad.
Yeah, like he's trying to wrap himself as the victim.
Yeah, basically. That's what makes this whole ordeal just so funny. Man, this is great. Like up the stream, boys, because we're not even 8 minutes through this, and this is already hilarious. All right. Oh, okay. Guys, I want you guys to predict how this documentary is gonna end. I want you guys to make predictions. All right, no spoilers. But you know, if you have seen this already, please don't spoil it.
pretty sure. But they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s.
What does that mean? An Arkansas 8.
What?
Like rating the so. I'm assuming I'm assuming he's meaning like, oh, the women in Arkansas are like low quality, which yeah, I wouldn't know.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's like sure, okay, if that's your rationalization for it, go right ahead. Sure.
But then again, are you really in the position to rate women when you look like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Good point.
think you still can. I can be a bad artist and still judge art.
Okay, that's okay. You've made a great point there.
I'm not a pilot, but I know when a plane is crashing into the Twin Towers. All right, let's continue on.
Fuck some LA 10s, and I think
What?
We got back to the hotel.
Just the vulgarity of this is making me laugh. It's so like,
And I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie 2988.
she regretted.
I regret it.
She got paid. She got taken to dinner. She got a purse. She got gift cards. She regretted it, and now she's on this documentary. Ain't that hilarious? You just paid for an escort for one night, and it still came to bite you in the ass.
I'm surprised there's not allegations being thrown at him.
Who knows?
Well, what's he gonna do? Chase them?
Oh man.
Overall, the experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but
Dude, I can't. Oh my god, that picture looks like
Yeah.
the. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not trying to fat shame or anything.
It's like he's gonna vor her.
Oh man. What have we gotten into today? This is the fuck? The B-roll. Dude, somebody must have had like a throw up a bag, you know, or like a bucket right next to him recording this B-roll.
He has to be making like a lot of money off this because like why else would he agree to like film this?
Yeah,
who I really feel bad for is the editor.
Yeah,
the editor who had to sit through this, cut the clips.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah. Put a 07s to the editors of this. Might have in the credit. Nope. No, the credits are not in the description.
Actually, before you move off this, if somebody sent this picture to you and said, "Hey, I just made this off of Midjourney or DALL-E," would you think that they were lying?
Good question.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a really good question. The thing is, how many fat dudes are willing to be recorded like this in this position?
That's also a good question.
Yeah.
Like, who has the least amount of self-respect to show themselves like this?
Exactly.
Upon rules, and it took me a lot of time to find a stick.
It's like I'm watching like those buffalo rodeos.
The weirdest thing to me is the girl on top of that guy is clearly not Boogie's girlfriend. Did they pay other people to film this?
Oh.
I think so.
Oh man. That would just be a cherry on top, right? Just on the like, wow, Boogie, why did you do this? Why? Tell us why.
It all started when I was born.
Yeah. My mother made me. It's all because of my mother.
Well, it's not like I could play baseball.
Impression.
Wait, Chank, you.
See, my mother.
Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
Wait, what?
Did you just say that?
She quit sex work
Because of Boogie.
Okay.
Maybe you know what? Maybe Boogie's the good guy. Maybe just it's like, go forth and sin no more, sex worker. It will take you 40 minutes to find my penis. Oh no. This is a train wreck in every way, shape, and form.
Ooh. Is that sexist to me? Sure. Is that womanizing me? Sure. I don't really care. I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck a model. Just let me fuck a couple of models. Is that wrong?
Sure. Okay, buddy. It's like,
Sure.
now that I'm famous, I can fulfill all my sexual desires.
Like, cool story, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's making it out like he's some kind of Chad, and he's just trying to justify his reckless behavior. It's like, dude, you're paying women to have, gamers. Can we say the S word or no?
Go for it.
Like, you're paying women to have sex with you. Like, come on, let's be real here.
For me, I feel like once it gets to a certain like point of the comedy, like I start to like it. You know what I mean? Like $200,000. Most people don't make that in a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just casually doing such a horrible financial move.
And the thing is, like, who are you trying to fool? Like, dude, we know you're trying to gain gratification from women by splurging them, by spoiling them. Come on.
Yeah, I don't. Well, what did he think the optics of this would be? Genuinely, what did he expect?
Well, the question was he thinking at all at that time?
Oh, wait,
Good question.
Free question, Manic. Do you mean like now or when he was doing it?
No, like during, like agreeing to this whole fucking agreeing to this documentary.
Well,
But-
have you ever heard of Chris Chan's information overload
Oh.
overload strategy?
Please tell us.
So
Yeah,
back in
explain.
2007, 2008, when Chris Chan was discovered, so people had all these questions for him. So he had the idea, oh, I'm going to tell them everything. It's going to give them an information overload, and they're not going to be able to know what to think.
Wow.
And so obviously that backfired like 10 times, like as much as you could imagine. It only made people more curious. Maybe
Yeah.
Boogie thought something like that.
Well.
Hmm.
Well. Dude, Boogie's now on the same level as Chris Chan. What a year.
How do you reach such a low?
Well,
Like, do you know how
losing
pathetic you gotta be?
$600,000.
Oh yeah. 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 Just however much money these guys convinced him to. Cause by the way, this Mike Klum guy, only 13,000 subscribers. But this still had a lot of hype to it. But like, obviously the views are huge for a channel of this size. But man.
How much you want to bet with the dislikes is just Boogie's alternate accounts?
Oh yeah, 901
He
dislikes.
can't have that many. He can't have that many.
Don't underestimate him.
If he's too lazy to lose 20 pounds, he's too lazy to make 900 accounts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Here we have some of the women in this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you.
I'm shocked they didn't blur out their faces.
Oh,
Wait,
seeking arrangement. So that's okay. Continue. Go back.
Like, just go back just a bit because I think I just saw like Boogie's mother.
Bruh.
In this area that are local and
Local. Okay.
ready to
I don't know.
go out. They'll
Yeah.
Right there.
In the middle.
Yeah, in the middle.
Her name is Submissive Roxy. Okay.
Oh,
Let's just
God.
point that. Let's just point that out for the audience.
4 photos, all from the face.
Oh yeah, of course. You don't include the body in your photos on a dating website if you're fat.
Yeah, if you're a land wheel.
They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll come back to your place.
This is gonna be a tough one to go through sober.
But they are expecting something in exchange. But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market.
Window shopping. He's like, I know he's not trying to come off like this, but he's literally comparing women to like meat in this.
Like Tinder, you kind of scroll down the list of photos until you find someone that looks interesting to you. I think this girl's really cute.
Oh, okay, Boogie. Okay.
Yeah, I like her for her personality.
Okay, what? That girl always has one of her eyes closed. That's like a red flag. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the YouTube screen. My bad.
Oh, okay. Rip. Okay, yeah, let's.
Yeah. She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily would always go for, but
Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. Oh, she's thicker than Boogie. Boogie likes. Okay.
there's nothing wrong with that. So I deserve
There better be nothing wrong with that, Boogie.
Yeah, man.
Disneyland with a beautiful girl, right? I deserve to go to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl.
All right. Yeah, then here we can see entitlement. Straight up entitlement.
I'll tell you right now, Times Square is not worth it.
I like, that one app that lets you like put whatever on Times Square.
Yeah.
That made Times Square worth it. That was hilarious. So somebody put the Sponge Chud meme on Times Square. That was legendary.
Right? Like, I deserve that. And I want that. And I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now. That $1,000 is my entire health insurance payment. I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spend it in good health. But I sure could use that shit right now. You know?
This music.
So he knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know. Leo up, baby, I know. We'll go in a second. I gotta prep your brother. He's great. He's actually, I actually really love him a lot. Leo!
What's the punchline to this? In an attempt to make ends meet, Boogie is selling his possessions. Well, here we go. What is he willing to sell? I assure you, whatever he sells, it won't be enough.
Mean to you, what's it like to have to sell?
It'll never be enough.
So selling off these things kind of sucks. Because I've been playing Magic for 30 years.
It's like he's a physical manifestation of gluttony.
I can understand that. He's definitely putting the work not to get sloth, though. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96. And I've held on to them ever since. And that's like, they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history.
Different person.
With this stuff. This is my stuff. This is me. This is part.
Yeah, he see like the reason people liked him back then is because he was like fun and energetic and all that stuff. But now it's just like he keeps doing his like content as therapy, basically. And it just like obviously people when they are used to kind of more happy-go-lucky kind of content, it's like of course they'll be turned off by the trauma dumping. Basically, yeah.
Part of me. And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough without a sponsor or something like that.
So $2,950. That's, by the way, for a channel with over 1 million subscribers, that's not a lot.
I didn't believe it when I first heard about it.
Yeah, which I'm not saying I'm making more than Boogie. Obviously, I'm demonetized, but if I were, I could be making around half of this. Just to like clarify, just so you know how abysmal this is. He could, and by the way, he could be making money, but he doesn't know how to monetize his stuff. He straight up doesn't. Either that or he doesn't have the work ethic to. This is, yeah, and then minus monthly expenses, he's in the red.
I'm not making enough, so we're gonna go to the game shop. But this is gonna keep.
No, he's selling them the game shop, not TCG player. I can't believe it.
You should be his financial advisor.
Listen, Manic, I lost $11,000 in 3 days on GameStop once, so I cannot be anyone's financial advisor.
Okay.
Please don't tell me it was the stocks.
What?
The stocks. Please don't tell me
It wasn't stocks. Essentially, I made a lot of money and I lost the exact same amount of money. But regardless, at the end of the day, I cannot advise people on anything to buy or not to buy.
Rip. F's in chat for the GameStop. Yeah, F in chat for the GameStop sucks. That's truly, truly unfortunate. Let's continue on.
So, I think it's bittersweet. I think he would find it bittersweet. He would have wished I had spent my money.
At this pace, Boogie will be bankrupt in 6 months. 6 months he has.
I mean, it worked for DSP.
True.
cards on whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all. And I'm going to sell enough to help with mortgage. But I'm also going to sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight. Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people like knowing I'm broke. Like that's embarrassing. I can't afford to.
You're saying it on a documentary,
Yeah.
my guy.
What? Like, you can buy a Magic, whatever year it is, game on Steam for, I don't think it's any more than $40. A pack of Magic cards, last time I bought one, was $7. Like, bro.
Like at this point, what more do you have to lose? We already know that you're splurging on, sex workers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Can you
oh no,
imagine?
my close group of friends that I play Magic with, I won't be able to attend their like weekly Magic session. Oh no, the horrors. No, not just prioritize that over your financial reckoning. Just, please do.
$30 to play Magic. So I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight. Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I needed to pick out like.
He's negotiating with the card shop owner like a mafia boss.
It's like, come on, we need to make mortgage. I'll give you this. It's like, okay, you can't make this up. This is. We're not even like a third of the way through this.
Do you think this is like a regular thing for Boogie and this camera guy just tagged along? Like,
I'd like to think so. I'd really like to think so. 'Cause that'd be funny.
and look at his hairline. It's legit Captain Livens or whatever his name is.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
The City of Traders in there.
Well, I can do 200 a piece on those.
What? Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these. 175 is what it's down to.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Those suckers
Good
took-
Lord, that took a beating. Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere but up.
Okay. Well, you say that, but the dual lands went down.
It's like they're trying to reenact William Dafoe's performance in Spider-Man when he's being let go.
Talking to himself.
You can't do this to me.
No, you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrifice.
Oh. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if Boogie talks to himself in the mirror just like how Green Goblin does. Wouldn't be surprised at all. And also, that'd be funny.
As long as I'm getting mortgage money, as long as I get some cards there tonight, okay.
It's like one side of himself is just holding himself financially ransom. It's like, you gotta spend money on hookers, man.
Because I'm not going to sell them to anybody else but you.
Okay.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
Straight to Taco Bell.
Sound more pathetic.
Shit, you're paying me back my hair.
Like, this is so memeable. It's like, I'll have 2 number 9s. A number 9
We all look the same in the game shop. It's because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small town. We're fucking autistic as shit. We're awkward around women. We're awkward around people. I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Bruh.
I think Chaz would be offended by that.
I'm looking at shit I need to sell. And I'm surrounded by all the shit that I bought for YouTube videos and stuff. And it's hard to not.
Can you imagine waking up every morning saying, "Man, I need to lose some weight," and then walking up to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
Just a few hours.
Oh, sorry. It looked a lot bigger in that clip I saw.
Oh.
Oh, this is my Saturday night crew. We get together every Saturday. We eat pizza. We play Magic. We play board games. We do Smash Brothers.
What? There's a woman in that group.
That is the definition of the 5 people you hang out with.
Him at the magic shop.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're the sum of the 5 people you hang out with.
Yeah, look at all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he's not trying to be with winners. He's not trying to he's not trying to be with people that inspire him or that he can look up to. It's just all, people that, purely to play Magic the Gathering or card games and pizza parties. Like, okay. Do you have people that can help you with your channel that has been going downhill? Do you? I don't think he does. He just gets a call from Keemstar. It's like, hey, do you want a box? It was like, oh, okay. How much money?
Honestly, I think he made the right decision on that call. That was one of the best matches I've seen ever.
Yeah, dude, during the match, Boogie didn't fight. He got offended. He got offended when he got punched.
He had to duct tape his shorts up. Me and my old roommate, we went to a bar and watched that fight on my phone. It was we didn't need a big TV. We just needed to watch it.
That's great. Oh man, we've already been going for an hour and only 14 minutes in. So we are definitely transformative when it comes to the content. So, oh man, I wonder.
Stream down. It's for use.
It's fair use. No, I mean, Sniper Wolf and XQC are still on, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Magic shop. Now him, I met at the magic shop. This guy I met at the magic shop. This guy I met at the magic shop. This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the magic shop.
All magic shop.
$20 question for you guys. Every Saturday we get together. Mm-hmm. Every Saturday I order pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things I normally get us, right? Like I normally spend like $100, $150 every Saturday to feed us.
Wait, so it's okay. It's always hosted at Boogie's place, and I'm assuming, and he's always the one that buys the food. Are you kidding me? You don't trade off. There's no kind of implied agreement. It's like, hey, this week I'll get the food instead of you. Especially considering, especially considering Boogie, he always trauma dumps about how much money he does not have.
So, don't get me wrong. I've brought friends over and ordered a couple of pizzas before, but I've usually also gone to their places as well.
Yeah, exactly. And if this is a weekly thing, you think you'd be trading off the burdens of who's hosting, who's buying food every few weeks.
Yeah, pitching in.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. I mean, I guess if anything, Boogie's a good friend because he'll always host it and buy pizza if you like Magic the Gathering. I guess. Regneb and Chess's scumbag friends.
Oh, dude, Regneb. I used to work with him. I love him.
Oh, really?
Dude, so he actually told me one time he was playing H1N1. I stream sniped Boogie, went up to him and said, "Hey, kill me." And then he bragged to me at work saying, yeah, Boogie killed me on H1N1.
Uh-huh. That's very interesting.
Sorry to waste time saying that.
No worries at all.
And I showed them my bank books today, and I'm not I've never wanted to burden you guys with this, but I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've been telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I like having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house. Right. But we've definitely said it throughout the years. You don't have to feed us, but you do it anyway. So
when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around? Also, when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around that aren't hookers?
Bruh.
I mean, we haven't had legitimate girlfriends over in a long time. You haven't dated in a while. You haven't dated in a while.
I mean, yeah, a while. That's fair enough. Yeah.
I think he's a good guy. Yeah, I think that Boogie's definitely a good guy. He loves his friends and his family, and he cares about people a lot. And He cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with. And sometimes we open up and we have like really personal conversations, and I enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to, take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it. He's still going to make some of the same jokes. We all have a sort of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness. It doesn't always show up, but he does have a lot of compassion for people.
I think he's just a guy with good and bad.
I feel like she was holding back something she really wanted to say. That was the impression I was getting from that.
Yeah, same here. It's like,
I agree.
Say this?
It's like, should I burn this bridge right now on air out the dirty laundry to 300,000 people so far in the first
I
round?
don't want to say it, but the food is good.
The food. The food's good. Yeah. By the way, I literally while the stream was going on, I edited up a new thumbnail that was more relevant to Boogie 2988. So yeah, throughout the past 30 minutes, I was editing a new thumbnail while running the stream.
Is it posted yet?
Yeah, it should be live. I think it's the new thumbnail.
Oh, okay, I see it now. I see it
very
now.
Cool. For real. Yeah, very cool.
But I don't think he's as bad as a lot of corners of the internet think he is.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
that guy was laughing for a while. Is this guy okay? Is Boogie gonna talk about the N-word?
Just a word.
What?
The N-word is just a word. Let's back that up.
The N-word is just a word. If you guys left and these cameras weren't rolling and I was sitting here alone in the dark and I said the N-word, there's no magic power to it.
So say it.
No, I'm not saying hurt somebody. I like offensive humor. I like dark jokes. I say fucked up shit. I think the darker something is, cancer, rape, murder.
I don't completely disagree with him, but the way everything about the presentation of this argument is pretty not good. So
yeah, his argument is very weak.
And, okay, also just the camera angles too. I mean, it's not even that the argument's weak. It's just one, why is he sitting like that, and why? Okay. Also, he's unwilling. He cucked out, and 3, it's Boogie saying it. So.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. You continue without me.
All right.
The darker it is, the more important it is to make jokes about it.
The more important it is. Controversial. Okay, this is definitely like who are these people he's streaming with?
Yeah, that's okay. All right. I mean,
I have no clue.
And so fuck her. And now she's dead.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is it not?
Thanking a minority fan for their donation.
Someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You splay that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You just gotta shave real thin. Woo! That's disturbing. That's the most fucked up thing. No.
Well, and the funny clip.
Okay.
The funny clip right there. Just, I'm pretty sure this was 2020. This happened. It was Frank Hassel. Frank Hassel showing up to Boogie's doorstep. This is like the same thing. By the way, Frank Hassel, right? Basically did the same thing that Sniper Wolf did. Obviously, Frank Hassel was being funnier with it, but Frank Hassel, of course, was the one that got immediately banned, not Sniper Wolf. So, yeah, like I'm not calling for Sniper Wolf to be banned, but by YouTube's own precedent, it's like, yeah, yeah, the precedent that YouTube set, right? I'm not talking about, I think she should be. Just with what YouTube has already done when it came to banning creators for this stuff. It's like, yeah, by their own logic. Yeah, but obviously, Sniper Wolf.
Like you gotta walk the walk.
One of the golden children. One of the golden
Oh, we're at one of the best parts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I plan to shoot you, bud.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yeah.
I think that warning shot's illegal, by the way.
Where it really went south is when one guy spent like a month of his time gathering every link, every video clip, everything I'd ever said.
I'm not sure. I think the legal definition is a warning shot still has to be aimed, like to make sure it's not going to hit anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't. I genuinely, yeah, I'm not sure about the minutia of it. This was obviously back in 2020 where this whole situation went down, so it's kind of already in the rear view mirror.
Like in common sense, like you never want to aim at the sky.
Yeah, because that bullet comes down.
Yeah,
it will come down.
Piled it into this one huge mega thread. It's like 10, 15 pages long. And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread. Well, these people on Reddit began to bombard my sponsors to make me look as bad as possible. Every time I got a new sponsor, they would bombard them. And eventually they dropped me.
Oh, ooh. That is a steep decline.
Yeah.
Steep. I feel there has to be something more than just a Redditor was targeting my sponsors. There has to be something more than that. Right?
No, there has to be more.
Man.
That's
Well, I remember he got in trouble because he didn't disavow the quartering.
Oh no, the quartering. Oh no.
No, but because he didn't disavow the quartering, Magic the Gathering, or Wizards of the Coast, I should say, stopped having other events sponsoring him, so he did lose a lot of money from that.
Oh.
Bro, what?
I know, he's not even that bad. Light.
I know the quartering did some back in 2013 or whatever, it had some weird interaction with a cosplayer or whatever. But what did Boogie and the quartering do anything together?
No, it was just that Boogie would talk to quartering, and he never disavowed.
How dare you talk to people? Oh no!
It gets better. So Boogie and the quartering got in some beef because he wouldn't disavow V, if you know who he is.
That's I think I know who he is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I don't even know how to explain it. It's not even high school drama shit. It's just nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I hate this whole kind of guilt by association thing. Yeah, I hate it. It's like, guess what? If I want to talk, if I see content there, I'll talk to somebody because it'll be funny.
It's people that think they have authority over what you can and cannot say to people.
Yeah. And also what you can and cannot associate with.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, do I instantly endorse everything Salvo Pancake says just because I had him on a stream? Do I instantly endorse people I have for a debate?
I feel like the main problem is okay, if you don't like me, all right, focus your attention on me, but don't go around other people that have associations. It's just people that are just immature about this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue on with this. This is pretty bad still. I feel like he just doesn't know how to monetize properly. Because obviously there will come a point where you peak and then you'll kind of go down, right? If you're unwilling to change or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it should be pretty easy to just kind of offer something of value, maybe properly stream consistently, milk the existing audience he still has, possibly, but I guess not.
Are you ready? Are you ready to step back into 1988? You ready to go back to my childhood? Because that's what's behind the star. You know what?
Only $5 to visit an arcade.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. I mean, that will get you $5 will get you on sale, mind you. It'll get you like the old Lego games. But it's about the authentic experience. You know what I hate? It's like a pet peeve of mine when these game publishers, they re-release an arcade game, but it's not the arcade version. It's like the NES version. It's like, obviously, for an arcade to NES port, it could be good. But, if you're going to re-release it, there's no reason to have it the NES version. Just re-release the arcade version.
Like, at that point, you might as well just go to ROMs.
Yeah, I know.
Want to know what this represents to me? This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back in here, it's like going back in time, except things aren't completely shitty. So this is the classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo. This is the game I most identify with.
Wait, what?
It's because okay, obvious joke here. It's because he eats. Do you get it? As I identify with Pac-Man.
I've seen so many different videos and pictures of Boogie shirtless. Like, I've never seen a Pac-Man tattoo. Like, that's just what?
Good question.
Where is it?
Yeah. I mean, okay, actually, I don't want to see Boogie with his shirt off again. Actually, never mind. I don't want to see that.
A little round guy running through a maze trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight, and getting chased by ghosts of his past. So I'm basically Pac-Man. I know, it's simple fun.
That's so funny,
He's
Boogie.
literally me.
Literally.
The guy who looks like me. I might have sprained it or broken it or something. I was
walking to the bathroom. Walking to the bathroom.
I sprained my ankle once. It's not good.
Yeah. But walking to the bathroom.
I agree.
My guy. Wow.
You know what's crazy? It's kind of believable too, because I've seen like stories of overweight, like morbidly obese people just getting out of bed and their foot gave out because of their weight.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah. To read some chats, D-Man50 says, great work, Manic. Your content is much appreciated. Congrats. Thank you so much, D-Man50. Kite Chat says, good job on 10K, Manic. You've been trying hard to make good, consistent content. Keep it up. So true, Chaz. So true. I think it was Boogie himself that was talking about how autistic the group was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Chaz, do you identify as an autist? Do you identify with Boogie? That's the question.
Walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap sound, and things kind of shifted in one direction, and now my foot is swelling into my shoe, and it hurts really badly.
That's crazy.
It's the fun part about being.
That sounds about right, honestly. When I sprained my ankle, I slipped on a wet floor, fell down, couldn't get back up. Immediately called one of my coworkers, got to a seat, and I was able to stand up. And it's like, oh, I guess I called you for nothing. And then hours later, I couldn't fit my foot back into a shoe.
Kite and Chaz said, he responded saying, no, autism isn't real.
What? I heard him say otherwise.
Caught in 4K. caught in 4K. Hold up. Let's let me just post that. I'm posting that to Twitter right now, by the way. Okay, you're getting caught in 4K, screen capped. Okay, Kite and Chaz exposed. Let me do the like blow my brains out emoji. There we go. I'm fucking doing hashtag drama alert because that's funny.
Also, quick question. I legitimately always thought it was Chit and Chaz. Was I wrong this whole time?
I think so.
No. Like I thought it was Chits and Chaz too.
I think chitin is some sort of like cellular thing on beetles. Okay. All right, guys. Like up the tweet. Let me link the tweet first off. Copy URL. All right, everybody, like up the tweet. Let's continue on.
Is that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on? Or if it's going to be a healthy day and you feel real good for a change. You never know.
Hold on. B Watkins says, I used to pronounce Kite and Chaz as Kitten Chaz. You know how like in Adventure Time there's like the Fiona and Cake like alternate reality episode.
Oh yeah,
that's
I think I remember that. Yeah.
I think they're making a whole spin-off just about that because of course you have to milk your reason for existing.
Yeah, you have to appease to the horny males.
Yeah. All I'm saying, Kit and Chaz. That seems like a Fiona and Cake situation.
Don't like Ray getting ideas.
Amazing Grace.
I don't think it'll fucking be today. Do I think I'll make 50? Yeah, probably. That's only 2 years away. Do I think I'll make 60?
Okay, 2 years away. 2 years until he's 50.
Yeah.
I mean, for 60, the damage has really already been done to his body. Like,
yeah.
It'll be a miracle if he makes it into his 70s.
Yeah.
Just 12 years away? Probably not. Here's everything that's wrong with Boogie.
Is Amazing Grace copyrighted? Wait, okay. Okay, I mean, I don't see a copyright kind of. I don't see a song disclaimer here, so I hope it's all right.
Low testosterone.
What?
Fingers crossed.
It's not like I'm making money off of this stream, anyways. Buy my merch, by the way. New merch coming soon.
Particular.
Yep, and I'm working on it.
So true. Should we give him a preview?
Actually, I am working on it as we're just watching it. So if you want, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the one you sent me a couple days ago. Can you DM it to me through Discord so I can like properly show it on screen?
Yeah, I got you.
Very cool.
Sleep apnea, swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow, seborrheic eczema.
Are you gonna see this guy? Are you gonna see this guy get freaking like surgery or something?
Back pain, protein in urine.
Well, okay. What does protein in urine mean? What does that mean?
I think he has prostate cancer.
I always thought it was like if you had excess, beyond 90 grams, you just pee it out. That's what I was told. I swear.
I'm like, does it feel different? Like, how does it feel to pee urine or protein? How does it feel to pee urine?
Question.
Probably better than peeing a kidney stone. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Just a little bit. Better. I accidentally hit the bar. Oh no, it's so over.
I know that feeling.
This is it. There we go. Back at the beginning. Okay, but I was trying to share the design here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think this goes so hard. This kid.
What's
it's
what's
just
in Chaz's hand? It looks like a giant ocarina from Zelda.
No, that's his arm.
Oh, what?
Yeah, don't worry. That's already being taken into account. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, side by side, like okay, like my face right here. Once it gets like all colored and all that stuff, yeah, that's gonna be my Twitter profile picture. Yeah, it's gonna go hard. Yeah, so expect that on the merch store soon enough, or eventually. I'm not gonna I gave him no such time limit. It'll happen when it happens. Let him cook. Kite and Chaz says I'm ripped as shit. Yeah, for real. He just like me for real.
Major depressive disorder, major anxiety.
Chaz says that's my dual disc. Slap on a blue eyes and it's perfect. You know, let him cook. Let him cook.
You know what, Manic? All you need is an insect barrier, and you beat him.
Warband card game coming out? Question mark?
Who knows?
Disorder, history of diabetes mellitus, blood pooling in veins, varicose veins of the legs with complications, degeneration of lumbar or
Okay, do you know that one meme that's like types of N words? You know, like
No.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
How do I don't know how to explain. It's like hood and words. I'm just gonna say nibbas for the remainder. Like hood nibbas, house nibbas.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Gangsta nib. Yeah, this is giving me those vibes.
sacral intervertebral disc. That means my back don't work so good. History of basal cell carcinoma. That's cancer. And of course, I can't breathe so good.
Bro, he can't breathe. He can't breathe.
Oh my god, he can't breathe.
It's over.
Genuinely, how much weight do you think he would lose just by using a standing desk? Like, if he just stops sitting and like stands up to watch TV, like he could build some serious leg muscles.
Yeah, for real, dude. He just needs a treadmill. A treadmill, literally just a treadmill.
He doesn't even need a treadmill. He just needs to watch what he goddamn eats.
Dude, his maintaining calories has to be like 5,000. Like, I'm not exaggerating.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly even higher, like maybe in the 6,000s.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Wouldn't be surprised. Okay.
But the problem is that he's listing all of these ailments as if it's like a flex.
Yeah, he's
like. He's like, y'all see the money? Now you see the shoes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So asthma and allergies as well.
So it's a waiting game now, and it's just about making the best of it. Just enjoy what you got when you got it.
Yeah, Boogie, I'm never taking that advice from you.
What's he eating? What's he eating?
Good question. Let's back up.
I feel like I'm talking to my dog. Like, what's in your mouth?
Is that I think that's Taco Bell.
It looks like a pancake. Because there's egg that goes onto his mouth.
Yeah,
it could be a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, it could be. It could be either. Okay, 1 if it's a breakfast burrito, 2 if it's a pancake, 3 if it's something else. And please say what that something else is.
The Jaded Warlock said, I'm struggling to eat like 1,500 calories. Yeah, I feel you there.
Yeah. Oh, but this guy. Yeah. Do you know that one meme that's kind of like a fat guy at his desk that's like, religion? Nah, that's a tool to control people with like the McDonald's branding and Pornhub branding. You know, it's like, okay, I mean, look at his shirt, right? First off, eating like, a breakfast burrito or whatever he's eating, right? It's like he's literally that meme. He's literally that. Continuing on. I really
not catch a break.
I really need a piss. Should I just play it while you guys comment? If you commentate over it, like I have audio ducking, so it'll go quieter while you're talking, but I won't be able to pause. That's the issue. So
yeah, I think me and Lotus can handle it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let me piss. Be right back.
Have fun.
Yes, for real.
I wanted to make.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. He has a really nice house for a broke guy.
You realize, wait a second, everything he says is depressing.
That could be said for most people who get some money.
Understandable.
And it's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary I'm doing. I can't put out a documentary that's this guy the whole time.
Look at him. He's already losing brain cells editing this shit.
Dude, I know that feeling 100%.
Making documentaries about the most depressing.
Like, he just has that face. It's like, what the hell am I doing with my life?
Dude, you have no idea how many times I've been, like, working on a video just staring at my ceiling.
I feel you there. Like, have you ever had one of those moments where you just close your eyes and it's just like the clips are just flowing?
Dude, I have to, like, go through this guy who's, like, constantly shouting N-bombs, other things like that. And I just have to, like, go through this for an hour, going back, cutting it out of the audio.
It's like you always have to scrub precisely, too.
Exactly. It's like 100%, just non-stop.
In the content, we see this shift where he starts.
I swear, the last video I worked on, I beat a game of Civ 5, and I worked on my Minecraft game at the same time.
Peak multitasking.
It's the only way I can keep focus, as weird as that sounds.
No, I feel you, because I used to do the same with my work ethic.
And more interested in complaining.
I couldn't be more grateful.
Yeah, like, there's gotta be something going on in the background that doesn't take too much thinking. Like, I can't do an RPG because I'll have to read. And I can't also, like, do a multiplayer game because I can't pause it.
Function. It's not possible. That's why if you're griping to your
chat saying,
if you're complaining to your subscribers, I mean, that just leaves a sour taste in people's mouths.
Fair cabbage. I guess you're gonna have to see what happens at the end. But I can tell you, Boogie does some drugs.
Right, so if there was money...
Oh, wow.
Making people...
yeah, legit.
I think Boogie would be...
Meanwhile, Kaiden's hyping you up.
My life philosophy of this...
Chaz, are you hyping me up? Let's see.
That's pretty much how we live our lives.
Alright, Chaz, I can't pause a game to work back on my video.
That's right around the corner. Like, I have to sell this place.
Shinsu, yeah, you have no idea. You got to if you want to stay in the algorithm.
Like, that's...
Cannot the AI remove the naughty words? Well,
so
it depends.
It can, but I don't trust it.
So much of that
because there are a lot of words that will even be accepted on cable that YouTube won't allow. So it's like you gotta make. Essentially, like I said, it's like I don't trust an AI to do it. I can't trust another person to do it.
I'm back.
I just had to do it myself. Hey, Mick.
Hey, Manic.
All right. Yeah. By the way, was the audio volumes okay for those? For those guys talking? Just want to make sure my audio ducking levels are a-okay. So yeah, put a 1 in chat if it's a-okay. Put like a thumbs down emoji, I guess, if you thought they were too quiet compared to this video going on. Okay, what did I mean? Like, I walked in the room, I saw a gnome. Was that a Keemstar reference?
No, I said Keemstar too.
Yeah, okay.
That, not much really happened. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair
it's
enough.
Just Boogie doing his. Oh yeah, guys, coming at you through the power of the internet to tell you my depression story today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Funny enough, we feel more bad for Mike than Boogie.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There are plenty of different content creators that have various mental illnesses. all over social media. And some just say,
What is your favorite content creator that has a mental illness? Put it down in the comments below. My favorite Sky does Minecraft.
Because they couldn't have gotten started without it.
Dark side Phil. Dark side Phil.
Sky does Minecraft. Always a goat. All right. Lego. Oh, never mind. He deleted it. Okay.
Oh.
it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do. Boogie tends to be really
Also, sorry, can you pause it for 1 second?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That rubber duck at the very end is supposed to be Ernie Hudson.
Yeah.
I just can't. It looks so out of place.
Yeah. Yeah.
really obsessed with this idea. It's favorable to have people feel sorry for you.
I mean, like, what were they gonna do? Change the color of the duck?
Well, I mean, Simpsons and Lego does it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
That's why
actually,
it looks so weird to me. That's why it looks so weird.
yeah, fair enough. I always thought it makes sense to like make black people like purple and the yellow, in Simpsons and Lego.
Yeah, I think that Lego had it right, just having everyone be yellow.
Yeah.
But then when they changed it to like just one different group.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I there is this graph that's like tracking the diversity of like Lego skin colors throughout the years. And I don't know, I should look for that. Because I think it's funny.
I hated getting the non-yellow ones. I hated getting the non-yellow ones. It looks so out of place.
Yeah, hold. Okay, while this is going, I'll look for it.
Kind of victim mentality where you can get further in life if people have compassion on you, regardless of the reason they're doing it.
I look awful. If I look like I've been through hell over the last couple of days, it's because I have been. Most notably, I ruined my body. Like Jerry, I ruined my own career. Maybe it was the imposter syndrome. Maybe it's because
It's been a method of, I think, covert narcissism is the right phrase. Like,
I'm sorry, it's like the taco truck.
Yeah, it's like they made an account called Taco Truck TV to post that comment.
Yes.
Great, amazing, amazing account name.
It's like, thank you, Taco Truck. Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm so fat, I'm so weird, I'm so goofy, I'm such an old man, I'm such
I grew up in an abusive family and
Wait, this music sounds familiar.
that's in my head and my heart is
So vulnerable.
We hear it everywhere now.
Yeah. What's the name of the song? I need to use it for my own videos.
Considered a vulnerable narcissist without having one. So with vulnerable
There it is.
covert narcissism, we see pessimism.
I feel defeated and confused and lost all the time, every day.
Hypersensitivity to criticism.
I can't handle this kind of hate. I can't handle these types of attacks. I can't do it.
Reactive anger, so they're not really thinking things through.
Is this what I have to do?
Boogie 2988.
Wow.
Need for admiration.
Can I get a rock?
Okay, wait, pause it. Like, how pathetic do you have to be when you go out of your own home, you have a gun in your hand, and people at your doorstep are laughing at you?
Well, so what happened was Frank Hassel, the guy who went to his house, said like, Boogie, I'm gonna come to your house. And Boogie said on Twitter, you come to my house, I'm gonna shoot you. And so they got into this gigantic Twitter argument. And so Frank Hassel went to his house. And I guess Boogie was in that prison situation where it's like, he had to do it.
I guess so.
Ah.
Yeah, but okay,
I
I
see.
found the tweet. So Lego skin tones over time. And you see the graph. I can open the image in a new tab. And
Why is there red on that graph?
good question. I guess like Deadpool, maybe?
Maybe?
Because like for some reason, like masks.
Okay, no, it makes sense because Spider-Man was an early 2000s one.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense too. I don't understand why Lego has masks, like Captain America's mask, Spider-Man's mask. Why aren't they like separate? I think it would look cooler if Lego did that. if they treated masks as kind of same as helmets but thinner.
Yeah.
I
Well-
think that would be cool.
Well,
It's like,
I think
okay,
it
how do
probably
you do
start.
that?
I think it probably started with the Lego Space.
Mhm.
That one had the helmets, of course, and Star Wars had their own. Lego
Yeah.
Vikings had the hat.
At first, Lego Star Wars was yellow.
It was. I've got the old like. Well, some old instructions, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I like how you can even see like back in 1980, there's like a couple that are just like straight up black. Yeah, this is such a funny graph. This is such a funny graph. The people say that the replacement theory isn't real. Wow. Check again. All right, yeah, continuing on with Boogie because that's relevant.
The self-centeredness,
I'm the perfect victim. I have been victimized my entire life.
entitlement.
This is great. The perfect victim.
What's he doing with that blue Yeti?
Is he trying to get his
Dude,
point
I
across?
have that microphone. You're not supposed to hold it like that.
Welp. It's over.
Deep. I sure would like a free fucking Tesla.
Leaving oneself to be special.
Free Tesla.
Filter.
Free Tesla. He's demanding a free Tesla. Okay, well.
How many kids went on to get 4.5 million YouTube subscribers?
One.
Steven Williams!
How many have a net worth of 0?
I think you're missing the real question, Manic. How many went from a net worth of $75,000? Sorry, $750,000, and then went to 0. That is the real skill right there.
Oh yeah. Real skill.
You're just watching the same things over and over again.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, you of the internet. This is my rambling series, my bloggers. We're talking about life in the universe and particularly interesting to me.
Boogie 2988. His fall from grace is so catastrophic.
Not happy about it.
People are sick of the shtick.
And what would you recommend to him now to get his viewers back?
I don't think he's getting his viewers back. I don't think that's a possibility. I think the only thing to do now is go a different angle. But I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but how do you change yourself? Like, viewers are smart. Like, they want to see you. They want to see what you're interested in. I don't know. You got to get a job.
Get a job. Go home. Get a job. Go home.
But then again, like the digital footprint. Like,
oh yeah.
Who's hiring him?
Fair enough. I think he's actually gonna do like a mock job interview. He's gonna try to get a job. This is how this is gonna end. He's gonna get a job. Boogie agreed to attempt to get a real job. Let's go.
You know what? Can I tell you a way I think he could probably like at least make some money? Imagine Boogie doing this game show where he has to lose minimum half a pound a day. If he doesn't, he gets some boxer amateur to come up while he's like hands tied behind his back and gets beat up. So he's got to lose that half a pound a day no matter what, or he gets beat up. Like, that would be a show.
That'd be funny. You know what? I'd be willing to crowdfund that. That'd be great. Yeah.
Oh, I might even be an investor.
Yeah, just body shots, nothing to the head, but like he would start losing weight fast.
Oh yeah.
Nice to meet you. My name is Dawn.
Dawn, I'm Boogie, or Steve.
Okay, what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve. No problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are seeking employment.
Yeah,
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now,
this does not like this is what he's leading off with, right? He's not trying to get the job legitimately. Like
this is all done for show. That's why they're filming it like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The company even knows.
Oh yeah. Of course.
the downside of that is I am extremely depressed. So there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
How to not get a job 101.
Like this has to be. This is fake. There's no way any company would agree to film this unless Boogie was like in on it.
That's not how you start. That I like. You do not. It's like, guys, there's these rumors about me on the internet. No. That is not how you conduct yourself. I get how you may legally have to say you're a felon. Like I think that's
if
something.
If they ask.
Oh, okay. And is that like federally or just like in certain states?
I think it's federally.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you would have to declare, but yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Okay. What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore.
Which he's not explaining the minutia of it. How like somebody appeared to his house, right? It's like he could explain it better because he lives in Arkansas. I don't think they're gonna be that butthurt that like somebody showed up to his doorstep and he pulled out a gun and fired a warning shot. Like,
well, honestly, I feel like if you tell them the situation after saying aggravated assault, like no matter what explanation you're gonna give, it won't matter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset, and you're using weight and disability. I can't. If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't, and you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years. So
Why would you add that in?
Like this has to be fake.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is so scripted. It is so scripted.
All right. Well, all right. One, if this is fake. 2, if this is real. Genuine question. Let's see.
With me, do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
it depended on the job, I would think. Like,
bruh.
Probably not in a more professional setting, I would say.
Yes, I would say that.
Bruh. Bruh. This is just horrible. Okay, the 2s are coming in. I don't think. Oh wait, 1 and 1/2, 1.5. Okay, so could be either or. Boogie's challenge is he can't get off the couch. Oh, okay.
Dude, can you imagine how much effort goes into a sit-up getting out of bed for him?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, Breck Nip said it's a company to help him find a job, not a real interview.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so like a career counselor, I guess.
Something like that.
Yeah. Interesting.
What would you?
Yeah. I like this is literally just like Michael and that other guy Matthew Lillard from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Think his chances are here of getting employment?
Your option, dude. Boogie's gonna get sent to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Dude, he can't fit in the suits. So like he's
Yeah, but you know what? He can block the doorway.
It's just gonna be like a real life Paul Blart situation.
that'd be great.
This time the protagonist dies.
Dude, we need the Boogie 298 cameo in Five Nights at Freddy's movie 2.
Would it be he falls on Chica and saves the day?
No. I want him to get chomped by Foxy and someone just yells, "Was that the bite of 87?"
Dude, what if he just sat on what if he tried to
he just tumbles over and starts rolling on Freddy and he just fucking gets crushed like a crushed can of soda.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, let's continue on.
In the next 3 months.
Someone said she's half his BMI.
Well, she's only aluminum.
I'll follow the shit out of that robot.
Whoa, Speed, whoa.
No, that was Blasphemous HD who said that.
Okay, like.
Yeah.
When it comes to the felony, we would have to seek corporate approval for that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel comfortable presenting someone like that to our clients.
Do you guys remember how there was that change.org page for like give Boogie the death penalty?
What?
Whoa, what?
Yeah,
What?
It got thousands of votes for yes.
That's
This is my first time hearing about
yeah.
this.
That sounds a little insane. A little over the top.
It was.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, why?
Because of the Frank Hassel situation where he pointed the gun at him.
Dude, that's not like, yeah, that's bad move, but not worthy of the death penalty.
Yeah, it was Frank Hassel, the guy who visited his house, that made the petition.
Oh, okay, well, okay. If he made it, then obviously it's a troll. Wait, was it like it was on change.org, right?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
obviously a troll, but yeah, it was on change.org, got thousands of yeses.
Yeah, because if you do it through the white, because I think there's a petition kind of thing on whitehouse.gov. If you do it, if it gets enough signatures, it has to get addressed in some way, shape, or form. So if you do it through whitehouse.gov, though, so that's all I'm saying. You know, it'd be funny.
Violent felonies, violent crimes, or sexual crimes have to be...
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude. I know we're making this documentary and everything.
Hello. I want to leave a message for you.
I'm not going to walk into some job.
The animatronics can get kind of quirky at night.
On YouTube. I'm one of the original YouTubers. What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content. Go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. And you want to check back with me in a couple of months? Let's see how things are going. All right?
Wait, Mike. Okay, Mike. Yeah, so this is the guy that put this all together.
Could you imagine how much work has gone into this at this point? As he's saying, I'm going to do this.
Yeah. It's like, hey, just delay it. Delay your whole thing. Just like there's gonna be a redemption arc to this.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good job.
Yeah, so I mean, things aren't great. People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers are pretty much close to zero. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now.
Man. For reference, my video on Turkey Tom, right? That's like, I think less than a month ago still. It's cracking 30K. 30K views on a video, and this guy has over 1 million subs, is struggling to get that much.
Boogie.
That's
Oh,
how
man.
much. That's how much he squandered it. This is bad.
Just remember, at one point, he was beating PewDiePie.
Was that like 2008 or something? How?
Well, I mean, PewDiePie got big in 2011, so if he joined in 2006, he had 5 years on PewDiePie, and he still lost this badly.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on.
He's
cool.
So this is
Love will find you when you least expect it. Taylor Swift. A Taylor Swift quote.
She looks kind of young, man.
Yeah. I think they'll get into that, but this is maybe a little creepy. Almost 50 and 20, maybe 19 or something.
This is Desi. You can call her Desiree.
Yep, Desiree.
Dude, okay, so do you know what they posted as? They had a couple's Halloween costume. Do you know what they were for Halloween?
No.
Okay.
What were they were?
So Boogie was Jabba the Hutt, and Dez, his girlfriend, was Leia. And the image they posted to Twitter, I'm gonna need to find this. The image they posted to Twitter was of reenacting the scene where Slave Leia is choking out Jabba with a chain. Yeah. So yeah, let me go to Boogie's Twitter real quick. Which, by the way, his Twitter is advertising the documentary. Just like to point that out. Let me put that in. That is not the right URL. There we go. Okay, let's see. Well, why is it recommending me Naughty Dog? You might like a Naughty Dog based off of Boogie. Okay. Well, where are they trying to tell me? What are they trying to tell me here?
I don't know. I've never played. Well, I played Crash Bandicoot, but that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is Boogie and his new girlfriend. Aren't they cute or whatever? Let's see. Oh, it was so cold that if O had nips, they would be hard. Okay, well, I'm assuming that's supposed to say I. I'm assuming that's a typo. Which he has Twitter Blue, which means he can edit tweets. So he hasn't corrected it. Let the past die. Kill it if he asks you. Yeah, reference The Last Jedi of all things.
Yeah.
Bring me Solo and the Wookiee. Cool.
What?
Help. Yeah.
This just makes me so uncomfortable.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, guys. Okay, yeah, continuing on.
What is that thing on his shoulder?
It's like a Star Wars creature that Jabba had in his palace.
Okay.
Yeah. I the name of said creature escapes me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't recognize it at all, and I've seen episode 6 a few times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, back on track.
Been dating now for months.
A couple months, yeah.
She is 20 years old. Boogie is 49. Okay. Let's just say Boogie dies in like 10 years, right? Let's just say that, and like she for some reason decides to still be with him. Boogie is probably not gonna have that much money for her to inherit, and she's gonna be spending her prime years with him. Just think about that.
In hindsight, I think she'll inherit his debt.
No, that's only if they get married. If they don't get married, he can will off his house. Not the debt though.
Well, Well, but it's like, what is there to gain long term for dating Boogie, right? Because
Maybe
like,
he has a golden Mario amiibo. I don't know. Those are expensive.
are they still?
I don't know. I opened mine when I got it as like a fuck you people, and I
Jover.
regretted it like after.
Jover. Yeah. All right, let's continue.
I don't know what it was. It was, I guess it's his energy, his curly hair, his glasses. I must be into nerds. I guess, I don't know. He's just adorable to me. I like him. He was going through a lot, and I randomly hit him up on Instagram, and I told him that
Not on seeking arrangements.
support him and that I'm always here for him and stuff. So it started from there.
On paper, it just doesn't really add up. Right? It makes sense on paper, but then practice and in reality, there was just something there.
So it was pretty crazy,
I
but
bet this is Yandere's wet dreams.
Yandere Dev.
Wet dream. Yeah, like I bet this is something like this wish that would happen with him.
Well, I'm willing to bet this thing has like this opportunity has opened itself to Yandere Dev multiple times with a legitimately aged person, and he's just been so awkward to say no. Like, Mac, you remember seeing that video where he gave the t-shirts out?
Yeah, they
Like,
were fawning
like,
over him.
There were like 5 or 6 girls dressed up as his character. Like,
Yep.
He had his chance.
But he squandered it, and then he went in groomer mode.
energy connection to him before I even met him, and I don't know, that's just how it is.
And then the longer we spent talking, I don't know, eventually you just realize we're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same lives, just at different stages. And
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
I could definitely.
Oh, the marriage question is on the table. It is gonna happen.
I could definitely see us getting married. In fact, we may or may not have talked about it a little bit, and we may or may not sit around fantasizing about it and thinking about what it's going to look like. And I called you wifey the other day, and you loved it. You were so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yes.
That's a good sign.
It's like he made her rehearse for this.
Could you imagine raising someone for 18 years and this to happen?
I wonder what her parents think.
Oh.
Well, considering how she dressed in the introduction, I don't think she has parents that loves her.
Fair.
Boogie has improved my life tremendously. He just makes me happy, the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not alone, and so that he just completes me. Growing up without a father figure.
That explains it.
Called it.
Yep, you definitely call it. All right, W for Black Locust in chat right now. Yeah, I mean it wasn't that far fetched of a guess. Let's be real, but still.
Challenges, like you just don't have that support system that you would, and
This is becoming tragic.
it's just difficult. I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have stuffed animals. I don't ever want to be alone.
Hey, it's Lapras.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't recognize the other thing though.
Yeah, that's an axolotl, by the way.
Oh, I misread that as Dev.
Yandere Dev. After 3 months of dating.
Dogs, I get him his water. He wants and requests. I just mainly.
Oh, she's cleaning.
Yeah, sometimes I pick weeds out here. So.
Whoa, Animal Crossing life.
Bro, she's tidying the place up.
but I'm not doing a good job. I don't do this very much.
Well, I feel like there's a better tool for that.
I've never used that tool in my life.
I feel like there's a better tool for cutting vines than that.
Yes. Yeah.
What do I know? What do I know? I'm just a man. That.
I'm just some guy on the internet.
I'm just a guy with a microphone.
I'm not even real. I'm just trapped in a screen.
Yeah. Wait,
He looks like he's from Deus Ex.
Oh, wait. Okay. Regneb says his ex-wife is named Dez too.
Oh wow.
Huh. That makes it interesting.
Very interesting.
that deepens it just a little bit.
You know what's funny? It's like Boogie right now looks like one of those characters in Mankind Divided you would go to for a side quest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can confirm. Regneb was right. Him and his ex Dez got divorced. Well, they broke up in August 8th, 2017.
Huh.
Well, goddamn.
Well.
A Snapchat? That means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat, and I am a creepy dude.
Is that thing up his nose?
Oh God.
He looks like he's in Star Wars and jumped into a Bacta tank.
No, okay, are we just gonna ignore how he said he called himself a creepy dude?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't even hear that. Looking at him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm half expecting Obi-Wan just to come out of nowhere and just say you're more machine than man.
Dude, what?
All right, wait.
He looks ridiculous. Let's see. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's replay that real quick.
I used to have a theory, Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat, and I am a creepy dude.
Nice cell phone right there. The side angle, the profile.
I get that it's creepy to date somebody.
Quick, someone come up with Wojaks.
People can call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be the biggest creep you need me to be, as long as her and I are happy. You can be as mad as you want.
Yeah, but remember how earlier people were talking about how Boogie was a little too sensitive, gets a little too emotionally invested in a criticism,
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, joined YouTube 2006, right? I feel like you probably should have learned that lesson quite a while ago.
Very,
because
does he not have a PR team?
Of course not. It's all I am. But literally, on Twitter, I see it how he keeps posting images and photos of him and his girlfriend Desi to own the haters, right? It's please just do it because you want to share it, not to because we're gonna own our detractors. And also he probably responds to a lot of troll tweets to him, so it's
he does.
He'll also subtweet just addressing the consensus in general while not obviously calling any one specific person out. It's please just stop it, please, just can you please just move on.
Sexually.
Oh, that's a great word. I just unpaused. No. We just sat down, and that's immediately what he's on.
Imagine in the future his sex tape gets leaked with her.
That'll be hilarious. I think she has an OnlyFans.
Could you imagine he has a kid with her, and that kid sees this documentary 10, 15 years in the future?
Well, that's the question. does he have the faculties? Does he still have the faculties to, produce sperm?
I believe so. That's usually like an actual deficiency, like you lose like through means outside your own force, or like you're born without them.
Oh, I see.
At least to my knowledge. I'm not a biologist.
Me neither.
I'm not a biologist. But yeah, let's continue on.
Time.
I would say that it's the best I ever had. What? You were.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god.
I work out right now.
Oh no. Oh god.
Is that okay? Is that okay? On YouTube? That's bare ass.
Is that
I'm not gonna lie, I would not have that on my channel.
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
I mean, this isn't age restricted or anything. So I guess not. We're over 2 hours into the stream. It should be fine enough.
All I know is I'm gonna take a shower after this.
A little off today. I had a friend tell me I look like a samurai on vacation. I was going to ask if you could see it, but...
Of course, Boogie's the guy that laughs for too long at a joke.
And what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah.
He got called out.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years.
4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this is your...
4 million? 4 million?
For 17 years.
It will, 4 million's good. 4 million is good, obviously. But, the decline, he's struggling to get 10K, as he said?
Yeah.
That's bad. That is bad.
Your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously... It's never good when you say, well, she's an adult.
It's literally just fucking becoming a roast battle.
Yeah,
roast
exactly. It's a comedy club, so not off limits. Man, you see this guy in the audience and you're on stage. Easy jokes to crack right there. Okay, Regneb says I don't think so, but I don't know what that's referring to. So
I don't know either.
Yeah,
me neither.
Yeah. Oh, Garrett Grant says now I need an eye replacement. Thanks, Manic. Yeah, clearly I didn't pre-screen this enough.
You keep looking at him and never...
He walks like a titan.
He does.
Oh.
I hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like...
We're gonna do that though, it's to be expected. You're right, we're different, but...
Fuck them, right? Fuck them.
He's not manipulating me.
What's your excuse? Boogie2988 got the girlfriend. What's your excuse, incel?
I love him for him. He doesn't control me. We're a team. He supports me. Everything I do and everything I want, he's my support system.
Balling. But at what cost?
Let me get a McCrispy Deluxe combo. Make it large.
$15 for McDonald's. The West has truly fallen.
Okay, for 2, that's actually pretty okay.
Yeah.
Dire financial situation. I think it's scary.
It's scary.
No,
I still missed $1.
$250. That's it. Like,
I got more money than that.
yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
Like,
bruh.
They're hoarders with that much money worth of recyclables in their house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
But
So if I'm broke, if I go broke, okay, if we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment and we're eating McDonald's every day and that's treating ourselves, you gonna be able to handle that?
Yeah,
You
I guess
stay in
it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eat McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because I mean, I'm hopeful that people will go back to watching us on YouTube. I'm hopeful that people will like, you know, I can go back to live streaming full time again and do like 6-hour live streams like every other streamer and like grind it out. But I mean, there is a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore. And we're going to have to live off of whatever we can. Are you prepared for that?
As long as I have you, that's all I need.
Have you ever Stockholm syndrome? Stockholm syndrome.
I'm broke.
You're broke.
I'm broke, yeah.
4 million subscribers.
Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side.
Stockholm syndrome.
That I love and I care about, and
Collectible, like in these scenes, he could sell.
Yeah, so much stuff. So much. See, the Brandon economy is truly hurting. Truly hurting old Boogie 2988 here. Or as some call, you know the meme how some people call him Boogie 1488?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Money. Because money's an issue.
I hope they get asked a question if they're gonna have kids or not. That'd be hilarious. I want to see if they plan on having kids.
Because I love him.
Please let it be awkward silence.
It's difficult.
I mean, my biggest fear is dying on her. If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just going to ruin her life. I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it, but this is my health summary. This is...
Check out this whole list.
My risk for stroke or heart attack is...
The list of diseases that Boogie has does not fit in a tweet.
Is it worse than Spoonie?
I'm not sure about Spoonie, but yeah. But Boogie's list bad.
Astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb. I'm so
he's a boomer from Left 4 Dead.
Oh, dude, he is. Oh, just with the beard.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
Yo, there needs to be a mod for that.
Really wish.
Hold up, I'm gonna check the Steam community right now.
Please,
Let's see.
It wouldn't be the first time a lolcow's been modded in. There's a Cyrex mod for the jockey in Left 4 Dead 2.
Wow.
Okay, I'm looking at let me see how to get to the or I think you can access it from the library, right? Let me just get to the Steam community store thing.
Actually, while you're doing that, I gotta run to the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back.
All right, very cool.
Same here.
All right. Well, we're going on a pee break, except for me. Okay, let's see. Is there a Boogie 2988? Boogie 2988. I'm searching it right now. Okay, what's Oogie Boogie? I see a lot of Oogie Boogie ones, but I don't see Boogie 2988. Well. Huh. Curious, very curious.
I had taken better care of my body.
Yeah, I know. I'll never be ready for it, but I know.
I still kind of find this sad. Like, I have no idea why she's attracted to him. I have no idea why they're still together. But like, imagine it's like, I'm gonna die soon. Aaron Yeager, I'm gonna die soon. I have 4 years left to live. The Titan will kill me. Oh.
I don't want you to be alone.
I don't want you to be alone.
Okay?
A part of me really doesn't want to laugh at this because I understand this is kind of like tragic for her, but still, I'm not. Oh no, dude.
I've talked to my therapist since me and her have been together about overcoming it. My therapist keeps telling me the same thing. When you learn to love yourself,
this is just getting sad.
Things will fall into place, and we just got to teach you those skills. And then I turn to my doctor, and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you? I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it. And then they're telling me that I'm the one that has to fix it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm making less and less every month, and I'm scared shitless.
You could, you just gotta, you could just be better. You could, there is so many ways where you could just turn this thing around, It would have been so easy, but no. You saw the decline starting in 2018, arguably before that. But, as far as we know, the decline started in 2018 when it came to the financials. Or, it dipped really low in 2019. You saw the writing on the wall. But now it came. Now it came running up to you. You ignored it for that long, but not now. Man.
And now, making his way to the ring, Boogie to...
Oh, this is the, what is it?
Keemstar call.
Yeah, the time that Boogie boxed Wings of Redemption. And this is somewhat recent, though. I'm pretty sure I posted like a short about that. So shout out to everybody who remembers my short on Boogie versus Wings. Actually, let's take a look. My shorts. Let's take a look at my shorts tab. Let's see. Where is it? Hey, it should be soon. Boogie versus Wings in a nutshell. There. Yeah. And then Wings of Redemption versus Boogie gonna go hard. So I think this may have been the day after. Okay, no.
Yeah, him versus King Hippo.
King Hippo. Let's see, May 14th. So this is back in May. So we're in 2023 for sure. So we are here. Oh man. This is great. Everybody was talking about this. People were talking about this more than Creator Clash 2. I just as I said that, I looked at chat. Jaded Warlock say Creator Clash 2. This was better than Creator Clash 2.
Yeah, I didn't care about a single fight there, but the Boogie versus Wings, I wanted to see that.
Yeah, I mean the one that people cared most for, the Chris Ray-Gun versus Froggy Fresh. Obviously that was out. The Froggy Fresh was outed. Every single stream, whatever we talk about, it always goes back to iDubbbz. He's haunting me.
Cam back.
All right. Are you ready for this boxing story right now?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Starring Boogie 1488.
Rocky 1488.
This is 800 pounds in one ring. This fight.
800 pounds in one ring. Man. Wow, dude, Keem's such a snake, dude. Keemstar's such a snake.
Did you hear that Ethan Ralph wants to box him?
That'd be hilarious.
I want to see it so badly.
Amazing.
$10,000.
No chance against me. Shut the fuck up.
People are going to see me win this thing. This is
People had respect for Boogie and Wings going into this fight, but then Boogie just pissed it all away afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
where I turn it all around.
You know, like the dying horse sound effect in Minecraft?
Yeah.
That's what I hear every time Wings of Redemption just punches Boogie.
Hmm.
Well, Boogie didn't get one punch in, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't think he punched at all. I bet he thought it was just gonna be like a show. He thought it was fake, like wrestling. No.
Well, Boogie said afterwards, and I quote, "Yeah, my plan was to clip his wings, and I clipped Wings. And so they called the fight after that, and so I didn't get to show my true moves."
Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's continue on.
Number 2, referee Seamus Dunn stops the contest, and therefore your winner, Wings
Watch the way he hits my head. My brain.
Yo, okay, Boogie 2988 is sponsored by Meta PCs still. So he at least has one sponsor. There's that.
Shocked with each one of those. It's ricocheting against my skull.
So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house. The problem with that is I spent more than $10,000 getting that fight together. So by the time all that was done, all I did was put that $10,000 back into savings. Being in the
$2,000 for meals? He was paying that anyways.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage. Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second. My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out. I had to buy it.
Diablo 4. Dude, man, that's such a self-own. That's such a self-own right there. Diablo 4.
Did you notice how he yelled about that more than like physical therapy or any of the rest of it?
Yeah.
It's like, Diablo 4 came out.
Yeah. He keeps going on.
Fantasy 16 came out. I had to buy it.
Wait, $90. Final Fantasy 16, $90.
Is he a lunatic?
So he did. He bought some like special edition, I'm assuming. Right?
I don't know. I haven't bought a Final Fantasy since 13.
I mean, no way the base game is $90 though.
I would never spend that.
Yeah, for a game.
I want to spend $70 on a game.
I mean, I don't know. If it's Hotel Dusk 3.
Yeah, I mean, I got Tears of the Kingdom, so but here's the thing with $70 games, right? You know what were the first games to go $70? NBA 2K. They didn't remove microtransactions at all. They didn't remove any of the monetization. Nope, the price increase stayed regardless. Same with COD and also Demon Souls, the remake. A remake of a PS3 game. Well, which is by the same developer that made Elden Ring, which was $60. Does that not sound crazy? You know?
A little.
You know, if you're buying these games and you're complaining about the microtransaction, like at that point, you really can't blame companies for that anymore.
Yeah. All I'm saying, at least Tears of the Kingdom, it's just you buy the $70. There's no DLC yet. There may be something eventually, and there's no microtransactions. Yeah, I mean, there is Amiibo technically, so you may consider that like Amiibo support to be microtransactions, but still.
came out. I had to buy it. That's $400 worth of video games right there. But if you take out all of it, you take it out, all I eat is sandwiches every day. All I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage. If I pay for just
video games, video games, yeah. Which he has a lot of arcade cabinets right behind him, by the way.
Does he even LLC? Like, he could legitimately write these off as a tax write-off if you just refuse them.
Yeah, exactly. If he, reviews them or, like streams them. If he streams it, he obviously he can get super chat revenue and all that stuff.
Yeah. At least turn your house into an Airbnb. Come on.
Yeah.
Just that, I need $7,000 a month. I'm not making $7,000 a month, and I have no clue.
Whose fault is that? King of the Hill theme plays.
Something I've always wanted to try.
Yep.
There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States, where psychedelics can help reset certain brains.
Oh, this is where we use acid.
He's gonna do it. No, we're in the final 10 minutes. I was not expecting to go this long. Wow. We're going this long for one video. I might just make this like separated from the 10K special, honestly. But you know, this has been a fun time. Yeah, but this is more about Boogie, less about me. That's
use people
like, damn, he's so huge that he's taking up the
taking up all the bandwidth, all the watch time.
Yeah,
taking on the hard drive space.
To be honest, I'm scared.
I think my SSD is almost full.
It's one of the only things I haven't tried yet. So let's give it a shot.
My given name is Ryan Arthur DiLeolio, and I've adopted the name Flaming Star. There's one thing that's undeniable is
professional shaman. Very trustworthy individual.
There's always this question about why. Why am I here?
He looks like a villain in The Walking Dead.
That's what happens when you seek out hallucinogenics. It's going to allow everything.
He looks like one of the leaders of the cannibals in season 5.
But afterwards, your atoms are going to go back into their original positions. That's why. He'll be mind, body, and spirit all one together.
That's a fold-up couch.
Mm-hmm.
I believe
When
it.
you get to a certain point of understanding inside your intellect mind, that connectivity, you realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
So these are the. It's crazy to think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power that I'm actually holding in my hand right now.
Are you ready for him to trip? Are you ready?
I've heard stories about what happens.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
But here we go. I'm ready. They don't taste bad. Honestly, that doesn't taste too bad.
They're pretty good and dry.
Yeah, this is not an endorsement of shrooms, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah.
I would never do this.
Yeah, no, don't.
Everybody just says kind of earthy.
Earthy, you say?
Stem and all.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the club. May God bless you and be.
It's like a boss from Resident Evil 7. It's like, welcome to the family, son.
Dude, the directing of this has been top notch.
Why is he wearing Crocs so close to a fire?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I think we've been about 20 minutes in.
About 15, yeah.
About 15.
So, like, imagine it jump cuts to like Anakin Skywalker burning alive, and it's just Boogie.
Kind of wavy and kind
That fire would last days.
Kind of like my brain channels, and like I have to pick and choose what I'm concentrating on.
Oh man.
Where the fuck I am, or even who I am, and I don't give a fuck. I recognize. He's about to experience the second part of the realization of letting go, and we're gonna get to the other side of it. I told you they'd come. It's gonna get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And the reflection in the water is really cool too. So what do you think was the first
His grippers are out.
experience we had, which basically set up like a defense?
And they're so close to the fire too.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, my parents are just.
Do you think he's gonna put on a melted crock?
Yeah.
I mean, in this state, maybe. I wouldn't put it past him.
Stewards. People who are like trying to oh, okay. Okay. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
What?
Like they don't, I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That's the dumbest shit. Oh, and it happened so long ago. Like I've just been waiting for the right time to just drop that shit.
So, when did you feel the need of this separate personality? Was that like what you used as a coping mechanism to socialize with?
Well, that's exactly what it is, right? Like I didn't know what the hell, I don't know how to communicate what I was dealing with or what I was going through, and I just...
Right, we put on these different faces in order to deal with situations in society.
You try to give people what the hell they want.
And then you felt like that was the need to make up Francis or other personalities?
Yeah.
Are you ready to let all that go?
Yeah, please, man.
You remember the episode of Nostalgia Critic where he like met the Nostalgia Critic?
This is the first.
Do you want, now that you mentioned, that sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this is like.
Wow.
Dude, this is the only way that this documentary could scrape like a satisfying kind of like hopeful ending.
Yeah, like he looks in the mirror and Francis is yelling at him, "Get back on YouTube! We need to make more money!"
Oh yeah.
I've ever felt happiness.
Wait, what?
I wonder if it's like a Bruce Banner situation where
No, it's definitely
No,
Green
dude.
Goblin.
If you get Boogie mad enough, he will never turn to Francis. He just turns into give him the big black bull. Which I don't know if you've seen the video. He legit yelled that.
Oh, I have not seen that.
Oh yeah, dude. It's bad.
Oh, that's funny.
The first time I felt it. So I was about to tell him, man, it's all kind of bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just all the things I've been worried about.
Because you are the master of your orchestra, man.
It's a game, right?
Just let him go. So it's up to you to choose.
The next day. One in chat if you think Boogie has truly redeemed himself, 2 in chat if nah.
Steven, can you get up? Hello?
Spoiler alert, we went through his tweets earlier. Oh, he has a CPAP machine. That's not... Oh, wait.
it just looks like a pig.
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet.
I feel the same.
I don't really want breakfast. That's a change. Come on, guys. Let's go. It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it. It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's all
Oh, he's a simulation, bro.
You know when you die, I think I died last night. I physically, my body was fine, but I think I went back into the void we come from.
The lighting on this shot's pretty bad. There's like, his face is darkened.
I think I'm still in it. Except I'm also in this physical corporal body, but I'm also the incorporeal being that puppets it and controls it, and God damn it, I feel like I'm in control.
Well, I don't know. Have you heard about what happened with John McAfee?
No, please tell me about that.
So John McAfee did a ton of acid at work.
Oh, you're talking about you mean McAfee?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he did a bunch of acid at work, thought he was printing off this piece of paper, and he thought he was printing to the moon. He ran away. And so he thought that, like, after he got off this trip, he said, I actually don't know if I've ever gotten off this. Like, I don't know if I'm still tripping or not.
Huh.
And then the guy went to, like, create tan, the worst drug that the Caribbean has ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Started what's it called? Caribbean cruise, and nothing to do with Boogie. I'm sorry. I shouldn't derail this.
No worries. Yeah, I guess. So like basically you take drugs and you'll still feel it even after you're supposedly sober.
Yeah, like the guy never knew for the rest of his life after working for Xerox whether he was still tripping on this drug or whether he was sober.
Interesting.
Another reason why to never do drugs.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, guys. It's bad.
Fucking time.
He's tripping. He's still tripping. Why does he brush his teeth like that? No.
It's better than not brushing your teeth.
Yeah.
You got a point there.
What people think about me. It's also incredibly stupid. It's all just bullshit. I think I'm going to enjoy making YouTube videos again. I think I'm going to enjoy live streaming again. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your office. Get to the power. When I make a video, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls.
He's back.
That's part of the deal.
He had tons and tons.
You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time, you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star does. I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it.
This is the happy ending.
One day too.
This is the happy ending.
Brief moment, we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
Boogie is still broke.
Yeah.
4 million and dropping. Produced and edited by Mike. Oh, edited by. So is this like one guy?
Yeah.
All
This
by
was
one
spoken by
guy.
Mike.
Well, you know what they say, any story can be a happy one, depending on where you end it.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And yeah, this is nostalgic, right? Is that I Am Bread, that game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Boogie 298 is still considered one of the great original YouTubers. Yeah, back then, considering like what was YouTube at the time, yeah, he was. Wait. Oh, I was okay. Adam 22 jump scare. Hold up.
What?
Yeah, he was on. He was on No Jumper. What?
Didn't he lose all of his hair? Didn't he go bald?
Adam 22
Yeah,
or Boogie?
Adam 22.
Yeah, like, I didn't recognize him.
Duh.
We're also gonna discondone cucking. If you go cuck, you will lose your hair. Just want to say that.
Yes. Oh man, this is that podcaster seems vaguely familiar, but I'm not sure. He remains a felon in the state of Arkansas. Thank you. Thank you always. This might actually be like some dialogue here. Let's see. I didn't want to be like I don't know. There is a bunch of music, of course.
Genuinely believe that I could make a comeback.
I did when I showed up. Slowly realized that you're absolutely fucked.
And the text said Boogie 298 was not compensated for this film. That's crazy. Why did he subject himself to this?
I don't know.
This is
the notoriety, maybe like
maybe.
But even then, for like a less than 10K sub channel at the time, I'm assuming.
Yeah. He definitely. I'm not familiar with this guy before, like whatever he did before. But like this, okay. So this was literally just for. So this channel was made just for. So I'm assuming this guy might have had some notoriety from like some other industry or whatever.
Yeah.
And this was like a passion. He probably worked on some other stuff, but like not independently. Which good for him for going independent and doing this stuff independently. Very interesting. I like.
To be honest, we're the best nowadays.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I think inspired by Sunny V2.
Oh no.
All right, yeah. Well, we have made it through just under 3 hours to react to a 55-minute video. All right, take that XQC. All right, is Rishi in chat? Did Rishi show up? Oh,
I saw Rishi at the beginting.
Okay, Rishi.
There he is. There he is.
Rishi in chat. 200K on hose. We'll do that to you. Yeah. Shout out, Rishi, bro. He's coming out, bro. Yeah. Shout out. Oh man, this is great, dude. This was quite the experience watching this with all of you. It is getting a little late. I thank you, but yeah, Adentum, please plug your channel, of course.
Oh, of course. I'm Adentum. I talk about lolcows. Boogie might be on the list someday, but not for a while.
I mean, how do you beat this documentary?
For me, I try to talk about like bad people exclusively.
Oh, okay. Like evil.
Yeah, like Cyrax.
Yeah. Yeah, so like obviously like Boogie is his downfall's funny, but he hasn't really done that much immoral stuff. That's
exactly. Like the rest of the guys are talking about, like if you look at these thumbnails, like they're genuine monsters.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I know this guy Cyrax keeps showing up. He looks as evil as he is.
Dude, it must be hard, like, because it seems like from the thumbnails, all of Cyrax's content is literally low quality.
I watched over 14 hours of him playing video games for like nothing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Dark Side fell on side scrollers after the betrayal. Oh yeah. I remember. I think I covered that. Dark Side fell on before the betrayal. Dude.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Dude, I love Stuttering Craig. Mm-hmm. I loved him as a kid, like watching him.
Yeah.
And that just like brought it all back.
Yeah, I definitely remember old Screw Attack before it was just straight up death battle only.
Yeah, they actually sold out to Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Stuttering Craig left because of that. Because he like just didn't see, he thought it was like really bad working for Rooster Teeth, because you like the creativity, you had to get it approved by people. You had to get it approved by Rooster Teeth and all that stuff.
Right, like Rooster Teeth is doing pretty badly right now.
Yeah.
Side scrollers. I don't know if you've seen Side Scrollers. They're one of the best podcasts out there. I listen to them as much as I can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so 9 million subscribers, and they only post the Rooster Teeth podcast, which gets less than 10K.
Oh, dude! Oh, what, dude?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I get more views than this.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, let's check all their most popular stuff. Most of the stuff is over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Most okay, like at least over 5 years ago, but a lot of it's over 10 years ago when they peaked.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth, like Red versus Blue. I watched episode 100. After that, it's like whatevs.
I think it stopped at like season 13.
Dude, they kept up until every single voice actor from the original series left. And then they tried to like reboot it as a sequel, and nobody wanted it.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
I think I saw later seasons, but like the animation was so goddamn bad.
Yep, Rooster Teeth fell off. Great. It's weird. Dude, okay, their biggest video is 26 mil. Like, what? Like, how did this company get this big? Right? Like, if your biggest video is 26 million views, not saying that's bad, but how do you build a multimedia empire from that?
So it all started because Red vs. Blue was one of the first machinimas using Halo. Of course, there were Quake machinimas, Doom machinimas, but Halo was like the first one to get popular because of the internet in 2000. They essentially grew through that. They were able to rival machinima, and after Ruby, like, I don't know what to say. They just fucked themselves over.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they fucked Ruby over too.
Oh yeah, like after getting rid of Vic, I'd never seen an episode of Ruby.
Me neither.
But after they got rid of Vic, like never again.
And also in 2020, you know, basically a year after Vic was kicked, I'm pretty sure there were some other Rooster Teeth guys that were outed as being creeps. So like, you know, like objectively worse than whatever Vic was accused of. You know, I'm pretty sure.
One of the worst ones was Adam from Inside Gaming. He used. It just makes me mad because I used to watch him on Machinima.
Yep. Oh, well. Yeah, that's been the fall of Boogie 298 and Machinima. How is the art going, Black Locust?
Well, I'm still dealing with shell shock from whatever the hell.
Fair enough.
Understandable.
I mean, I can show like a snippet here of what I'm trying to do with Chaz. I am still getting on Grimsy. That's his name?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah, we didn't announce that yet, but you know, fuck it. We announce it now. Yeah, so yeah, we're like I'm gonna have like multiple versions, so it's like it'll be a side by side with whoever I deem necessary. And by the way, Grimsy will be back. Right? Grimsy, he hit me up and was like, "Hey, it's been a while. I've been busy, but I'm back. Let's stream together."
Oh, by the way, before we end this, did you see that video of Mr. Anime like getting exposed?
Oh, yeah. Okay, should I play that?
No.
Should I play that? Should I play that on YouTube? Because
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But the thing is, the lolicons are really reporting that stuff. So, but thing is, it's already like we're almost 3 hours into the stream. I think we could get away with it, right? Like, right? But basically, to catch you all up on the lore, on my channel, Lolly Debate 2 was between Konosuke and Mr. Anime 343. Konosuke, on a live stream, he called the ex-employer of Mr. Anime 343, who's the pro Lolly guy. But later, you know, obviously it was sent to voicemail. Later, he called back and posted it on Twitter and YouTube. So Konosuke 7. That's his Konosuke. Suke 7. That's okay. I know I'm looking up but okay, I had to just remove the space. Okay. Very cool. But yeah. By the way, Mr. Anime 343 reached out to me to host this debate. I just like to this was after Grimsy and Mr. Anime, which I think I kind of orchestrated that. Like, hey, you two are beefing, let's bring you together. But for the second one, Mr. Anime, he reached out to me. Hey, I've been beefing with this guy for over a year. Let's let us debate. And I think you know how that went. But let's okay. So the title of this is Mr. Anime 343 job calling me back. He got fired because of what? And I think so. Let's see. Yeah, I think I don't know. Like people are very. This is a kind of a controversial video because it's either like, oh, this is like people are saying this is either a faked phone call or this is how do I say it? Like a breach of privacy of the guy. But let's just play the video. Enough.
Hi, I had left you guys a voicemail a few weeks back. I wanted to triple check on some information that I had. You guys had an employee by the name of Roman Scott, am I correct?
Mr. Scott, he's actually no longer employed with us, and he hasn't been for...
Wait for this.
Okay, so am I able to get some information that led to his termination?
Yeah, of course. So Mr. Scott was unfortunately let go because it was brought to our attention from our guests that he was in possession of child pornography. So told to follow our guests around, and he was showing them that he had these images as well as promoting his social media. One guest...
Oh, okay. Let's repeat that. Showing it around to guests and promoting his social media.
He had these images.
Whoa.
Promoting his social media. One guest, he actually brought this to our attention, and so we verified all this information was true after observing our cameras. Lastly, we also searched his social media. Lots of images of cartoon children and sexually explicit.
Dude, when I saw this, what?
So here's the thing. The guy on the phone call says CP and like drawn children, right? He says those separately, right? So like if I was this guy, right, I would have asked to be very sure, like, but by CP do you mean like animated drawn stuff or real, you know? But like he kind of like the guy on the phone call has that kind of distinction.
Children.
Yeah, the way I see it is the guy who's on the phone. It sounds like he's like a job reference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like this is.
He's like reading off of it or something.
Yeah, he's like telling like what happened. Like,
yeah.
Hey, maybe you might not want to have this guy because he did this at our company.
Oh yeah. Okay. That may be it. Possibly.
Sexually explicit behaviors. So we just had to make the decision to terminate his employment.
Wow, okay. Wow, alright. Yeah, that's pretty much all the information I really just wanted to kind of ask to get from you guys. I honestly thank you for calling me back, honestly.
Of course. Yeah, you as well.
Alright, thank you so much.
And he hangs up, and then the realization you struck gold.
Bro, I fucking knew it! I fucking knew the fucking pedophile!
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's, yeah. Wait, why the fuck is YouTube recommending me the incel to trans pipeline? And it's
what?
And this has almost 500k views. What the heck?
I like how it's showing you Chibi instead.
Chibi? Who's that?
The guy right there. Right.
Oh,
middle.
The story of Chibi, the world's saddest speedrunner.
Yeah, dude, he's got my my best video talking about him.
All right, bet. Okay, yeah. So, if we go to if we go to my my live stream when it comes to the lolly debate, because if you go to the live tab and scroll down a little bit, 1 month ago, lolly debate 2 electric boogaloo. This is okay. This is one of the my lolly debates, I think, are some of my most legendary streams. I would say so. That's just my take on it.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, but you know, he did not perform well in the debates, either of them. But like they're not like Mr. Animes. He's not willing to debate Konosuke again, but he still like bitches about him on Twitter constantly. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the link to the debate in the chat because it's funny as fuck, and I think everybody should watch it because it's amazing. It is one of the GOAT streams. Yeah, the lolly debate 1 is still amazing because like Grimsy hard carries it, right? Because Grimsy he's dancing around him so hard. But yeah, as I said earlier, Grimsy will be returning to the show at an undisclosed date. He's coming back soon enough. I know you
as we speak, I am drawing Grimsy.
Yeah, so yeah, like multiple times, multiple people have asked me, "Hey, when is Grimsy gonna come back? Bring him back, all that good stuff." He's coming back. I think the lolly debate 2 was the last time he came back. Actually, now that I remember,
I think so too. I remember him showing up at the end.
yeah, he did, dude. That was funny as fuck.
It was awesome. I loved it.
You know, let me okay, let's okay, I timestamped it. So yeah, if we okay, this is the moment that Grimsy shows up. Okay, do you want to talk?
Basically,
do you want to talk about these questions?
I just don't want to deal with freaking odds or bait or anybody like that. But basically, if you guys want to freaking.
But by the way, I just like for context, right? Grimsy was spamming the chat saying "Let me in." Grimsy was spamming me on Twitter saying "Let me in," which means the sector, the A-loggers, were also spamming me on Twitter saying "Let me in." But guess, okay, here's the thing: I knew once Grimsy joined, Mr. Anime would leave immediately, so I had to make sure it would be towards the end, right? That was my calculated guess, which I think it makes sense. All right, like if somebody like if I pulled like a Sam Cedar on him, it's like I would be pissed too. But you know, it's at the very. I'm pretty sure he gave an indication that he was about to leave.
Those guys on, count me out. But
Okay,
anyway,
no worries.
I'm actually I simply said my piece.
Do you want to
I'm
answer
out.
some questions? Do you want to answer some questions? Some of these are like directed towards you. For example, B asks, "What is your favorite lolly?"
What kind of, that's such a loaded question.
Mr. Anime.
I'm here.
Yeah, by the way, Grimsy asked me, "Will his profile picture show up in the stream?" I'm like, "Yeah, it will." And he changed his profile picture to his real face, which like just to be clear, just be very clear, right? He shows his face on his YouTube channel. Just to be very clear.
Oh, I missed you. Hello. Oh my God. Never thought the day would come. Holy shit. Dude, why would you agree to do this shit for a second fucking time?
Why the fuck do you actually have a picture of me? I mean, Jesus Christ, can't you think of something original?
No, this was very original.
Can't you think of something original? I don't know if he knew that was Grimsy at this point. I don't know. And that makes it so much fun. By the way, I had a whole segment. I'll go over that part afterwards. This is the real 10K. I almost said 3K for some reason. 10K celebration.
No. Dude, why would you do this for a second time? How'd you think this is like how what the fuck, dude?
2 L's, my guy.
I'm not even asking to be that, you said you were threatened by me earlier. Like, I'm not trying to be like a bad guy or anything. Like, I'm seriously asking, dude.
Silent.
Seriously, why am I actually looking at myself? I mean, basically, can't you actually at least change the picture to something else?
I mean, dude, this is the problem. Is if it was my PFP, you would have left. I had to disguise myself.
Dude, this never gets old, dude. This is hilarious.
It doesn't.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I can do the questions. I'm the freak out.
The questions are literally so
He really
easy, bro.
does sound like Chris Chan.
Easy. Okay, but I had a segment where I went through a slideshow of different characters that were considered lollies, right?
Yeah.
So basically I start with like Rebecca, because she's like, people consider her a lolly, and also she's like straight up an adult. But here's the thing. I progressively made it more sus, right? So like if first starts off with Lolly, then Yuzaki-chan, which is a college student, Bulma, the quintuplets, Gargura, Renee, I'm blanking.
Higurashi, right?
Yeah, Higurashi. Klee.
Yeah, I saw the fingernail scene as a kid. I can never forget that.
Yeah, Klee. So I'm getting progressively more sus, right? And then the Velvet Twins for Persona 5. And then really really sus. And no, like Konosuke was like, that's straight up just a kid. And it's like, and then I think the final one is Anya from Spy Family.
Oh, that's really sus.
Yeah, no, and then like I think Mr. Anime said that's cute, too cute to lewd. But then Konosuke is like, hey, I just got a DM saying that you liked tweets. You like tweets that were obviously NSFW art of Anya.
Oh God.
No.
Yeah, so it's caught in 4K, low key.
Yeah, like I read a bit of Spy Family, and I don't think I got past what's the wife's name?
Yor.
Like they're together. Yor and the dad are together. I haven't gotten past that.
Spy Family's great. I like it.
Oh, I believe it. It looks good, but I just don't have the time to read manga that I used to.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair. Yeah, so if you want some more, if you want to see the debate unfold in its glorious faction, come check that out, because I'm about to head out of here. All right. Thank you, Black Lucas. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Adentum, for hopping on. This has been Manic.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. Signing out. Hope you all have a good one. Merch comes out soon, and eventually Grimsy will return to the show. Peace out. And now we switch to the animation that for some reason never loads until like 10 seconds after I bring it up. This has been a constant issue. I don't know why. It's not animating. I'm just gonna end the stream right here, and it's my hand. It's my hand. Go watch a Lolly Debate to Electric Boogaloo. Okay. Shout Gem Power, shout Exotic, and now it's playing.